Hi, I'm Hasio. I'm going to be doing my speech today, and this is my audience. You could introduce yourself.
Levi.
Scarlett.
Mimi.
Annette. Dyra.
And Adriana.
Okay, so hi guys. Thanks for coming again for those that are here for the second time. And thanks for the new people that are here. Today I'm going to be trying to give a speech, a persuasive speech over health and fitness, which covers like the risks, the benefits, and things that fall under that. By the show of hands, who here would like to live about 5 or 10 years longer in your lifetime? That seems like most of us. Just like I do too, I would want to live, 10 more years in my life. But did y'all know if you have the proper diet and daily exercise, you could expand your life for about 5 to 10 more years if you take care of your diet and exercise every day, whether it will be walking, running, or just being physically active every day, even at work. According to the fitness.gov website, which is a government organization of physical activity and nutrition, if adults exercise 30 minutes a day and 60 minutes for children, along with a healthy diet, you could prevent many chronic diseases like heart disease, strokes, things like that. But not just that, not just preventing chronic diseases, you can also benefit your health, have positive benefits on your health. Right? Health and fitness today is a main concern or a main issue in America. Due to the lack of these practices of not proper diet or the proper exercise or daily activity, physical activity, has caused a lot of these chronic diseases, which are number one in deaths in America today. So you might ask yourself, like, what can we do, or what do we need to do every day to better ourselves or better our healthy lives? First, we have to take a look at, okay, what can I do to better my health and promote more physical activity in my life? Secondly, knowing the causes, risks, and also benefits of good health and proper exercise will help us better understand why we live longer and prevent these diseases. Lastly, we want to know, like, what are the solutions, like what can we do to improve our health and life with the knowledge of health and fitness. So first of all, with one of the first problems that we have today, like many of us, we're just too busy with work or school or even family, and a lot of people don't have time to get 20 to 30 minutes to exercise every day. And by doing at least 20 to 30 minutes, like walking, running, or even like weight training, all this helps you to prevent all these type of diseases. By just doing a few minutes every day, you prevent things like heart disease, diabetes, obesity, having strokes, and things like that. It's a long list that you're preventing all these chronic diseases. Not only you prevent all this, but you also improve your health, because it promotes good health. Like, it helps you with your sleep. It also releases stress by proper dieting and exercise. And also because due to the lack that we don't have time to proper diet, like we're too busy at work or school, when you have like 30 minutes or an hour to get like lunch. And many of us go to a fast food restaurant, which is nothing but fatty foods and high calorie foods, which is no good, and deep fried foods. And most of us don't have time to pack a lunch, a healthy lunch, with fruits and vegetables, with protein and high in carbs, and all this is what also ties up to your health and leads to all these diseases. But we also, besides our health, we also have to add in physical activity. Like as I mentioned earlier, at least do 20 minutes a day, but if not 30 to 40 minutes a couple of times a week, just to help you maintain, to stay fit and have a healthy body. If we lack to develop the high quality of health and fitness in our lives, it could lead us to a very dangerous road of living a shorter life and having all these chronic diseases, or being in the hospital because you have high blood pressure, or you had a stroke, or you have to take medications every day just because you weren't ever taking care of your diet. So those are two major problems that could cause all these diseases, and the lack of physical activity or exercise. So those are two problems. To get more specific with the causes now, today, one of the main number one things in America today is that most people are obese. A lot of people don't know this, or a lot of people do know this. Over the past 20 years, the President's Council of Fitness and Nutrition is it's kind of like an organization that gets surveys and the consensus and all that of how people eat and how they diet and how they exercise. According to those researches, America, about 1/3 of adults are obese, which is about 34%, and 17% of children or kids are obese too. This is like a very staggering percentage of how much obesity we have in America, and all this correlates to the chronic diseases I was talking about. It all correlates to having health conditions, heart problems, diabetes, things like that. But like I was saying, if we all practice good nutrition, eat properly, and also have the proper exercise every day, or at least a couple of times a week, we could avoid all these things just by taking better care of your food and exercising a couple of days a week. One of the benefits of exercising and practicing a good health and having nutritious meals every day and things like that, it helps you not only live longer, which is one of the main things that people are concerned about, living longer and not dying over these diseases. You make it stronger, you get stronger bones, stronger muscles, which helps you on the everyday to lift up things, walk, all those things like that. That's why everybody needs to be constantly moving or something like that, because it helps you build your muscles. You lose weight, you improve sleep, you relieve stress, and those are just a couple of many benefits that you have from get from practicing good health and fitness. And as a whole, as a country and communities and down to our families, we can all benefit from this with the right practice of the health and fitness to our lives, to live a happier, healthier life and a disease-free future. Lastly, the last point that I'm gonna make today is what as a whole, the government, communities and families, what can we do to help solve these issues of health and fitness? One major thing that the government can do for us or help us is maybe build and support and fund better restaurants or places to eat, places like Subway, things like that, to not to help us with the diet. Whenever we're in a rush, we want to go somewhere where it's healthy and not so much fatty, greasy foods. Also, what we could do is, build more fitness centers and more parks in each community. That will help us motivate, go to the park, walk, run, take our kids, just to exercise every day or at least a couple of times a week. And then lastly, as an individual, you just want to take care of your health, eat properly, eat nutritious foods, be on top of your carbs, your proteins and fruits and vegetables and all that good stuff. Stay away from sugary things. And it's very important to exercise. Exercise is a big deal, because that's when you're exercising, you're you're lowering the risk of getting any type of diseases. So I just encourage y'all to live a better, healthier life. You know, stay healthy, be active every day. That way you could prolong your life a few more years. And I will finish with that. Does anybody have any questions for me?
No, thank you.
Thank you.